Sometimes we seem to be trapped in our own demoralization, in our own hurt. And oftentimes, the relationships that we've created from our hurt place, they represent that bondage that we discover in ourselves. Therefore, it might be a very difficult process to discover your own sovereignty if the relationships that you are enmeshed in, the relationships that for whatever reason you seem to be trapped in because of finances or emotions or whatever it is that seems to hold you there, those relationships are actually representations of your own illness. Therefore, if you can't get others to, truly from the bottom of their hearts go for their own freedom and your freedom, then those relationships may have to be dissolved. We do our best. We do our best to take everyone with us that we can. But you may come to find that someone who says they love you very much is expressing love to you in a way that is not love at all. Remember when Meat Loaf said, "I would do anything for love, but I won't do that." I believe that that he was being asked to do was simply not love. I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that because the that you're asking me to do, that's not love. And sometimes we come to find ourselves just like that in our relationships. And although it may break our hearts and it may break everyone around us, well, some of us have to be brave enough to be willing to offend the conventions of our sick culture. Can you hear me? We have to be willing to offend the conventions of our sick culture, whether that's familial culture or state culture or church culture, whatever that culture is, we must be willing to offend that to get free. It's our culture. We have to be able to offend our culture. And this is really the only place it can be taken care of, because everything that we see manifest in the external is what we have to take care of in here. We have to take full responsibility for every emotion, for every perception that we have. And we get to choose freedom. Some people call that freedom forgiveness, non-attachment. We let go of the circumstances, and our love becomes universal and full and not attached to any individual. And so any individual that is in your life who wants to stop that may be perceived to be an enemy at some point. And you may be perceived to be an enemy to that individual who's saying, "I love you, I love you, I love you, I need you, I want you so much." Oh, that ain't love. No, don't leave me, don't abandon me. That ain't love. No, that ain't love.